we're going to talk about this here. Caitlin Clark has been struggling as of late because of her injuries. And everyone's like, the pressure is on Caitlin Clark. Is she going to play tonight against the Dallas Wings? And hopefully we can get this episode out before tonight. But it's just, sitting here, she's hurt. And the pressure, is on her, and it sucks to say that, but that's what comes with, being a huge sports star. She didn't play last night against the she didn't play against the Los Angeles Sparks last night, but a big thing here was Paige Becker is on Caitlin Clark's pressure. It's inhumane expectations. Becker's called the scrutiny on Clark, who shot just 1 for 23 from deep over 3 games, overwhelming and unfair. Yes, we saw Caitlin Clark come back last week, or coming up here on 2 weeks ago against the New York Liberty, and the Indiana Fever beat them, and she had a spectacular game. I think she had her career high in threes, but it's the WNBA, it's basketball. You're going to have rough games, but people to sit here and say, oh my God, Caitlin Clark didn't score this many points, and oh my gosh, she didn't have 8 threes. It's like the Steph Curry effect, or the Steph Curry treatment, how she gets, because that's her style of play. She's a bomb from 3 type of shooter. And yes, I would 100% would want to have her on my team. So to sit here and say, like, Caitlin Clark hasn't been impressive. Like, players are going to go through slumps. Like, I know it's LeBron James was as an anomaly in the NBA, or like Jokic, but like, and of course, they've had their bad games, but like, players are going to go through rough stretches in basketball. Like, it's not a bad thing. Like, okay, and now she's hurt. So you're seeing, like, maybe the injury that she's had has really had an effect on her. And she played great coming off against the New York Liberty, that game when she came back from injury after, missing 5 games with a quad. But maybe she re-aggravated it. You never know. So, but for her to be out there, if she's hurt, she shouldn't be playing. So we'll see tonight if she does play against the Dallas Wings. Like I said, she's been, battling that groin strain, groin quad area. She's kind of slipped a little bit, and, with her points per game and how she's played, and she's looked rough on the court. She's still been, assisting, giving dimes, but the big picture here, there's going to be good games. There's going to be bad games, like Paige Becker said, you just have to keep learning and keep pushing. Stars are going to have off nights. It's not a bad thing. Like, Tom Brady had bad games in the NFL. Aaron Rodgers has had bad games. Patrick Mahomes has had bad games. Like, it's part of sports. It's going to happen. So, like, for people to just like rip apart Clark for her play and how, oh, she's overrated and she's not that good, or like, no, she's hurt and she's going through a slump. It's not a bad thing. It happens.